Julie Thomas. I'm President and CEO of ValueSelling Associates. In the age of AI and rapid and explosive sales technology, it's more important than ever for SDRs and business development representatives to be empathetic and human. I was interested in creating a sales internship at ValueSelling Associates for a couple of different reasons. First, I've had the great pleasure of being involved in a number of university programs, and what I've realized is that often there's a huge gap between the theory that is taught in universities about how to sell and the practical execution of how you can meet executives and actually engage them to sell your products and services. And it became apparent that we had a unique opportunity to develop a few interns by giving them meaningful work at ValueSelling Associates.
Getting a sales internship has taught me so much about what it's like to be involved in the business world. With hands-on, real-life experience, it has expanded my knowledge and my passion in ways that I never thought was imaginable before this job. I love finding a way to understand what people actually want and need, rather than finding a product to try and push out and benefit myself. I like to be able to find how to benefit other people and bring an actual value to what I'm selling to someone to make their life easier.
I found it really interesting to have the opportunity to work with today's college graduates and to see the knowledge that they graduate with versus the gap or the skills that are needed to be a successful sales development rep. It was too good to pass up. The college graduates are leaving college with a wealth of knowledge. They are tech savvy, they are fast learners, and they had fresh perspective. And we were able to tap into that pretty quickly.
Technical background, and I can basically sell technical products. The value selling internship will help me reach my career goals by teaching me what sales really is and how the role of an SDR is and what to do in the day-to-day task. The biggest aha moment in this summer program was definitely how closely I worked with the sales team.
There are two critical skills that I think are important for anybody in an SDR or BDR role. The first is resiliency, and the second is resourcefulness. Resiliency is so important because you're gonna get a lot of rejection, and the ability to look at those no's as opportunities to get to your next yes is so important. Then you have to be resourceful. For our interns, I think we were able to help them with resiliency and resourcefulness by giving them the opportunity to practice in a safe space.
This internship was exciting because I got to take what I learned in my classes and see what I haven't learned at all. This real world experience has been completely different because it's not just reading off a script, it's asking the right questions, it's knowing the person that you're talking about, and being able to be quick on your feet.
I really wanted to explore a sales career and see the dynamic between marketing and sales in a real time. There is a sort of gap in what you learn versus what you do in a real setting. So this has been a great opportunity to learn a sales enablement tech stack like Salesforce and Sales Nav, and really see the application of what marketing collateral and marketing campaigns can do in tandem with a day-to-day sales role.
We sought out and hired a number of interns who had an affinity and an interest in a sales career. And we brought them in-house and taught them the value selling framework, vortex prospecting, how to use the technology tools that we have used within our organization. We spent a lot of time teaching the engagement skills of how to better communicate. Those skills lead to trust, rapport, and credibility. They have learned so much, and I am confident that they are prepared for an entry-level sales position in almost any industry.